A nice spring day to enjoy outside, but you definitely needed a jacket, Jeff Benson. Blue skies, yes, a little sun, but it was breezy and cool.
That's right, and that's why I like to show this graphic sometimes, because the look doesn't always paint the picture and tell the entire story. Yeah, okay, this afternoon was a lot better than it was this morning, right? We were waking up some spots below freezing, and that's something we're going to have to talk about because that is not going away. Briefly, it will go away tonight, but we've got more chances for that and maybe a little bit more widespread later this week. But yeah, it warmed up into the 50s this afternoon. We had a few occasional 60s. There was a pretty significant sea breeze out there this afternoon. So very important what direction that wind is coming from this time of year. If that were a west wind, not only would we not see chilly temperatures like 48 right now in Newport, but we'd also see some warmer air. We'd probably be pumped up into the 60s or maybe 70. Now that's also coming up in the 7-day forecast. So a bit of a roller coaster with our temperatures here, but at least we've got full sunshine for the second day in a row. And we are watching a couple of high clouds offshore. We've actually seen them in some of our viewer video submissions on the app as there is a storm system located offshore. It's a pretty significant storm system too. This is a couple hundred miles further to the east. We're talking about maybe nor'easter conditions right now, but fortunately that's staying away. And the I-95 corridor is just threading that needle today for a beautiful sky. Starting to see a few high clouds starting to drift in from the west along this cold front, and that will get here through the overnight into tomorrow morning. But again, we've got the full moon rising tonight, just enough clear skies to make for a pretty view of that. Clouds will thicken up tomorrow morning. We'll see some showers probably by about mid-morning. There's a little bit of a break here as the front comes through, maybe a little post-frontal trough that could actually spark off some quick little showers here. Think back to Saturday. We had the main rain event in the morning, bit of a break, and then those showers right around sunset that led to those beautiful double rainbows that were visible right on our own very sky cam. So something like that. That may allow our temperatures to briefly spike to around 60 or so tomorrow. But they will drop in a big way overnight as chilly air mass builds in here. Really what's happening, not only is it a cooler air mass, but you're also talking about lightning winds and clear skies. So radiational cooling will be very, very favorable both Thursday and Friday mornings. So here we are into tomorrow. Here are the timing of the showers on a local view here at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, noon. Yeah, not a great middle of the day here. Brief clearing as we head into the afternoon, followed by that late afternoon shower or two across the area. Look at the temperatures. Yeah, we could actually eke out an extra couple of degrees before the temperatures then start going the other way, and they will do so quickly overnight. Thursday morning, waking up to temperatures at or below freezing. And again, we have that freeze watch that's in effect. Providence, Kent, northern Bristol, and Plymouth counties. Let's take a look at Coventry here. This may be one of the extremities of the outlying cold temperatures that could really get down not only below freezing, but below 30 degrees. We're looking at a low of around 29 degrees on Thursday morning. So you may be able to sneak away with your plants outside that may be sensitive for frost conditions, but not for freeze conditions. That will be a killer out there, and we'll still see chilly temperatures on Friday morning as well. So again, if you haven't done so already the last 2 nights, something to protect your plants, maybe a gardening blanket, if not bringing those plants indoors, now's your chance because again, after tonight, we've got more cold nights on the way. But we do have a nice warmer outlook here as we get towards the end of April. That would be, I believe, Monday of next week through the end of next week. We're looking at a warmth building in the eastern section of the country, and that's going to bring our temperatures not only back into the 60s, but looks like we'll get into the 70s as we head towards Sunday and Monday. And it's a fairly dry stretch of weather after the showers tomorrow. The one speed bump being Saturday night. There could be a couple of showers, but the weekend other than that is looking good. And again, those temperatures are warming up as well.
The cold overnight temperatures, though, I mean, that's...
Yes, and I know this may catch us off guard, but this is far from abnormal. Typically, the portions of our area that are in the freeze watch tonight don't see their last frost of the year until the first 10 days of May or so.
Really?
Yes. I know it seems
you
like...
You could probably make a few bucks on that. If you said, hey, when do you think the first frost... I mean, the last frost, I would have said late April. Mid-April.
Right. Well, along the coastline, it's a little earlier because, again, even though the water's chilly and that can make our lives miserable during the daytime this time of year, at night, it saves us and it will keep things a few degrees warmer than it will drop inland. So if that makes any sense.
I think we have short memories. You know, we don't really remember last year.
I still remember. Do you guys remember the 88, 89 degree days we had in April last year? I was down on the Riverwalk and, in shorts and sandals.
Oh.
So...
I don't remember it, but
I still don't even remember what I did yesterday.
This is my life,
so-
folks. Everybody has short weather memories.
Thanks, Jeff.